Wham Radio, Season 1, Episode 3. It's another beautiful morning in Eagle Fall. Lemur awoke from his sleep and immediately rose out of bed. We get a quick glimpse at a spider guy sheet. As he wanders downstairs to the kitchen, he grabs a bowl of cereal. The box says Forge Fruits, also with sap flavor. He puts the cereal on a leaf and eats it in 3 megabytes. We see Lemur shower, brush his teeth, sit down in the living room and pack a bowl. He turns on the TV and starts flicking through the programs. We see a show called Name That Marsupial, a commercial for finger blasters, and another commercial for Sounds of the Rainforest.
Whoa! Sounds of the Rainforest? I might have to order that.
He continued to flick through the different channels. His phone would ring and it would say Rocky.
What's goody, bro?
Shit, ain't nothing, Mo.
So, how was the date with Fawna?
Dude, it was awesome. We totally hit it off. Chicken Alfredo and the sauce called me up on stage to sing Kick Out the Meows. Totally gave me instant street cred. And not with just everybody at the show, but especially with Hana. I also got to show off my cool bird dog moves.
Nice, bro! Do you maybe want to do something today since it's our day off?
I don't know, like what? I got cash to spend, and I gotta get out lean before it happens.
Maybe we can hit up Vortex. The arcade? Movie?
A knock on Lemur's door occurred.
Hold on. There's some dingo at my door.
Lemur went to open up the door and was greeted by Rocky.
I had to get out of there, bird dog. My parents were fighting, and I don't want to be there when they make up. Hell, no.
It's okay. Have a piece of bamboo. Chill out.
It's not working!
Rocky gnawed on the piece of bamboo for about 5 seconds. He released a heavy burden of a sigh before he said,
Come on, I know what to do. Let's blow some smoke rings.
Chill out, man. Don't worry about it. You know, little bro, my parents got divorced when I was a teen. Everything will work out fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, your parents are divorced? Why?
Some people just fall out of love.
That sucks, bird dog. But it's not divorce I worry about. It's what my parents do after the fighting. They have gross, old people sex. Ugh. It's not funny. You would feel the same way if it was your parents. Damn Bugs Bunny. Hey, buddy. Any chance you got any munchies? I'm super hangry.
Wait, so what's the difference between super hangry and regular hangry?
Well, when you're super hangry, you'll say and do things you'll regret. Actually, it's just a lot of regret. But when you're regular hungry, you can still think straight.
Lemur and Rocky get up and go into the kitchen. They look through the cupboards for snacks. Lemur goes up to his secret cabinet and opens it up, but there is nothing inside. He looks over at Rocky.
Sorry, little bird dog. I got nothing. I guess I gotta go to the grocery store. Come on, let's go out and get some grub.
Grub? I love you, Grub. Shuckin'.
Rocky runs out the door and hops in the passenger side of Lemur's car. Lemur gets in the driver's seat and turns on the car. Rocky notices a punch buggy is going to be driving past Lemur's house any minute. Lemur, not paying attention, goes to put it in drive to take off. As the car is backing up, Who Let the Dogs Out plays on the radio.
Punch buggy!
Ow, dude, what the heck? Urgh.
Lemur rubs his arm to reduce his pain, and then realizes Who Let the Dogs Out is playing on the radio.
Whoa! I don't think I've heard this song since high school.
He pulls out of the driveway and takes off down the road. Lemur and Rocky are singing Who Let the Dogs Out.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
Who let the dogs out? Who?
Hey, thanks again, Lamar.
Hey, I thought we called a truce.
Come on, I owed you at least one. Also, thanks for the VIP pass. When Chicken Alfredo and the sauce pulled me up on stage to sing a song, I couldn't believe it. He said I had you to thank for that. Nice gift, bro. Plus, it made me look super cool in front of Fawna.
Did it make you look super cool? Or did your bird dog do that?
Nah, you're right. It was definitely the bird dogging. But I still look super cool to fawna.
So let me ask you, what's the difference between super cool and regular cool?
Well, when you're super cool, everyone wants to be you. And you're like a trendsetter. But when you're just regular cool, people know you're cool, but no one wants to be you.
So then, I guess I'm super cool.
Nah, you're more like average cool. No one really wants to be you. A checkwood doesn't count.
Aw, man. Why can't you just let me have one?
One what?
He imitated an airplane flying over his head.
What? I don't get it. Anyway, see, you could be super cool, but you know you're cool, so you can't be super cool.
I'm just gonna have to take your word for it. You kinda lost me, and I stopped caring.
See? Because you stopped caring, now you're super cool.
Yeah, I'm super cool. So, what do you want to do?
Well, we should make this our day of fun. So let's go to the Hubba Grub, grab a few snacks. I'm gonna make a call to Tommy, see if he can't meet us there.
Rocky picks up his phone and dials the number for Tommy.
Hello?
Hey, Tommy, it's Rocky. I need to order, of the usual.
That's fucking Rocky. Yeah, I got you, man. Meet me at the Hub and Grub. 10 minutes.
Hey, Liam, maybe we can do a movie after we get some food and smart.
You know, I don't know if anything good is playing. I don't think there is. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Just a lot of mediocre movies.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's just get super fucked up and go to the movies.
Sounds good to me.
Lemur pulls up to the Hubba Grub and goes inside. He grabs goldfish, chocolate, doves, gummy worms, and bologna.
I got something chocolatey, something chewy, something salty, and bologna for my lunch for the week.
Lemur brings all the items up to the cashier and puts them down. He also grabs a lighter while he's up there. The cashier rings everything up. The total is $19.59.
Thanks for shopping at Hubba Grub. Have a nice day.
As Lemur walks outside and puts his goodies in his car, he sees Rocky over at Tommy the Turtle's car. He walks over. Tommy hands the baggie to Rocky and gets out of his car.
Hey, Tommy. What's goody, bird dog?
Oh, you know. Chilling like a villain.
Fist bumps Lemur and also drops some acid in his hand.
Oh, this? This right here? Is for all the times you took care of me. Thanks, bro.
Really? Wow. You are the best.
Nah, you wanna know what makes me the best? Are my ideas, son. Like, you should hit up Chuck's Doom Buggy over there with that bologna you just bought. I don't see no cameras. I wonder what the bologna will do to the paint.
Rocky and Lemur looked over and saw Chuck's Doom Buggy across the street, parked outside of his house. Tommy goes inside the Hubba Grub. Rocky and Lemur get into the car, and Rocky flashed what he got from Tommy. He was rummaging through the food bag when he came across the bologna.
Why the hell did you buy B-O-L-O-G-N-A?
What did you just spell?
Baloney. Baloney! Baloney! Isn't it weird that baloney doesn't have an E at the end of it and is actually a G-N-A at the end of it? Like it should be G-I-N-E. Baloney.
I think you're thinking about bologna way too much. I bought it for my lunch for the week.
Didn't you hear, Tommy? Not anymore. You need to find a new lunch for the week.
Lemur pulled up to the light across the street where Chuck's Doom Buggy was parked. He started singing the birthday light song.
Well, it's a birthday light. Yeah, birthday light.
It's a birthday kind of day. He said it's a birthday light.
Yeah, birthday light.
Well, happy freaking birthday.
Yeah, well, happy freaking birthday.
You know, we write some pretty catchy songs just sitting in the car driving around. Bird Dog, I just had the best idea. We could totally write Dingo on the side of Chuck's Doom Buggy with your baloney.
As the traffic light turns from red to green.
Dude, that is so stupid. It's like broad daylight. We're bound to get caught.
Okay, man. If you want to be a chicken.
Bark, 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 bark. Just give me the baloney.
Okay, fine. I'll be a chicken. I like to eat chicken. Gappy.
I'm not no chicken. I'm not a pup. And I'm not a kid. I'm a lemur, damn it.
Lemur heads across the street and parks his car down the road from where Chuck's Doom Buggy was parked. They slowly and stealthily walked up to Chuck's Doom Buggy. Lemur and Rocky arrive on the driver's side. Lemur put his hands up, waiting for Rocky to hand him the bologna, but instead, Rocky grabbed his hand and held it.
Dude, what are you doing? I want the bologna, not your hand.
Sorry, I got confused. I didn't know what was going on.
Rocky quickly opened up the bologna and started eating it into letters to spell dingo. Lemur placed each one of the letters on Chuck's doom buggy. Within a few seconds, Lemur had already spelled D-I-N. Rocky made the O.
Liam, I need more bologna to make the G.
What are you talking about? We should have had more than enough bologna to spell out dingo.
Sorry, I got nervous and I started eating it.
Oh.
Lemur took the O off the truck and bit into it, making a G. He then took the very last piece of bologna out of Rocky's hand and finished spelling the word dingo on the side of Chuck's doom buggy.
Hey, I was gonna eat that!
A door closed nearby Lemur and Rocky, and they quickly ran away.
It's not my fault, damn it. I'm on my way.
They ran to the edge of the alley to watch. They got a quick glimpse to see it was Chuck Wood. He was storming over to his vehicle, very angry. He hopped on the passenger side and slid over to the driver's seat and started the car. He started heading in the direction that Lemur and Rocky were in. As Chuck drove towards Lemur and Rocky, Lemur panicked and threw Rocky in a pile of trash, and then dove in behind him. They waited 5 minutes before they would emerge. Chuck wouldn't notice that Dingo was written on the side of his vehicle until way later.
Psst, Rocky. The coast is clear.
Hey, bird dog, look what I just found. A half-eaten hot dog.
Rocky popped up from the trash, eating a half-eaten hot dog.
Oh, that's so gross.
Rocky gobbled up the hot dog, and they quickly dusted themselves off and started to head back to Lemur's car. Random footsteps could be heard approaching from behind very quickly.
Do you hear that?
As Rocky turned around to see what the noise was, he saw someone running at him and booked for the car. As Lemur watched Rocky take off, running to the car, he turned around to look behind him and saw something was moving from the shadows. He panicked and started to run as well. Rocky got to the car first, and Lemur shortly behind him. They both hopped in the car and turned the lights on. As they shined the lights, it was revealed that it was Fawna running after them.
Damn, you can run fast. I was scared. I had no clue that it was you.
Didn't you guys hear me calling your name? Why did you start running?
Oh, you know, partying. We just baloneyed Chuck's doom buggy.
Yeah, we rode Dingo on the side.
Aw, man, I missed that. I would have loved to be a part of that. So what are you guys up to? I'm about to go see Cats, the movie, with Tay-Tay and Sir McKellen. If you guys want to come join me, then you're more than welcome. I got psychedelics.
What do you say, Red Rocket? Do you want to do it?
Sure, I'm down.
I'm so in. Trippin' and T-Swift? Yeah!
You sold me at trippin'. I've never done it before.
Fawna handed Lemur a little blue piece of paper, and he took it. Rocky didn't want to appear uncool, so he did it as well. Rocky didn't know what to expect. He blinked his eyes inside a Lemur's car, and when he opened them, he was magically now inside the movie theater, waiting for the movie to start.
Liam, how did we get here?
I drove. Like, we just got here. You don't remember?
The psychedelics had kicked in for Rocky. We see Rocky check into his hotel room. He opens up his Bible and takes out his gun. He practiced shooting a picture of his rival who had stolen his girl. It's actually a picture of Tommy the Turtle. He exits his room and busts into another room down the hall. He fired 3 shots from his gun, but misses all 3 shots. His rival, Tommy, picks up his gun, aims it at Rocky, and shoots 1 shot, hitting him. Rocky falls down out of the setting and is now enclosed in a white room. We see Rocky in a white cell with black curtains in a station. A few seconds goes by, and Rocky tries to find his way out, but nothing works. The windows are barred. The cell door is locked. Rocky then realizes that the floor is made of dirt and starts to dig his way out. After a few moments of digging, he emerges in a field of strawberries. He jumps out of his hole and sees a little blonde girl, a Mad Hatter, and a bunny jump into the hole that he had just created.
We're going to be very late.
Rocky runs through the field of never-ending strawberries when he hears someone say,
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home?
Back in the movie theater, Lemur looks over at Rocky and nudges him. He then looks over at Fawna as the movie starts.
Fawna, look, I think you broke him.
Oh, my Bugs Bunny.
Fawna picks up her purse and goes through it and hands Lemur milk.
This should bring him down a little bit. He's tweaking hard.
Lemur grabs the milk and puts it in Rocky's hand. Rocky does not say a thing. Lemur takes his hand and brings the milk up to his mouth to force him to drink some. Most of the milk goes all over him, drenching him, but some of the milk does make it in his mouth.
What makes red red?
I don't know, dude. Shh, the movie's starting.
Rocky sat there for a second and didn't say anything.
Dude, look. Cats. Cats. Cats.
I think I'm really high, Bird Dog. I can see it through my 4D glasses. Bird Dog?
Lemur was not paying attention to what Rocky was saying as Taylor Swift was on the screen. As a cat, Lemur's trip was about to start. Lemur thought to himself, not realizing he was speaking his thoughts out loud.
Oh, Tay-Tay, you're so hot. We're gonna make beautiful little Swiffer sweepers one day.
Fawna and a few others around Lemur bursted out laughing. Lemur's trip was much different from Rocky's. He didn't get any music. He thought that Taylor Swift in the movie was real and that she was in the movie theater with him. It was almost as if he was watching a play, but he wasn't.
Come here, cutie. You want some of my gummy worms?
Tay-Tay on the screen turned around and ran the other way.
Oh, well fine then. Fuck you too then.
A small moment passed before Lemur continued.
Oh, come on, cutie. I didn't mean it. I got some catnip.
Lemur had officially gone on a trip. To him, it was not a movie anymore. It was like he was watching a giant window that just happened to tell the story of cats, and it was taking place right here, right now, in front of him. He leans over to Rocky.
Dude, Taylor's busy right now. She's living life through a window. But we should totally come back and chill with her tomorrow. I think I know where that window is.
Rocky was passed out sleeping. Fawna was the most experienced with being under the influence.
Aw, can I come too? Oh wait, it's hitting me. Wow, the cat's paw is right in front of my face.
And tried to grab the cat's paw, but it wasn't there, and she didn't get it. Next, she started seeing trails.
Space Pope of the Antelope, Lemur, Rocky? Are you guys getting the trails of the tails too?
She asked.
Trails of the tails. Trails. Tails. Okay, I can do this, I think. Trails of the tails.
Lemur leaned over and asked Fawna.
Wait, what did I miss? What's so funny?
Trails of the tails.
All of a sudden, within the movie, one of the cats started sprinkling catnip down upon the other cats. Fawna clapped her hands in excitement and let out a big sigh of relief, almost as if she had a mini orgasm as the catnip showered down into the theater.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Rocky finally awoke from his nap and came back to reality. But only for a moment. He tried to get Lemur's attention.
Dude? Bird Dog?
Lemur stared forward at the movie, never making eye contact.
Lamar?
Drink your milk, dude. You're tripping.
I am tripping. Really hard, Liam. Stop joking. It's not funny. I'm really scared. I got itches underneath my fur that I can't itch.
Rocky reached over and faced him face to face. When Rocky did this and made eye contact, Lemur's eyes would melt off. He closed his eyes for 5 seconds and opened them. He looked around to see the theater was empty.
All right, Bird Dog. You can do this.
He got up out of his chair and runs out the movie theater. When he gets outside, we see Rocky get in a car, drive around, get out, hump a deer statue, do an unsuccessful cartwheel, run down the street naked, and somehow fight himself. After he wins the fight against himself, he appears magically in the theater seat and wakes up. He had a dream within a dream. The movie was officially over and everybody started to leave.
Mom, look, there's a new iPhone that goes into your eye.
I want it.
No, Billy, you already have an Apple iPhone.
But Mom, I ate that one.
A little kid holds up an apple that has been eaten.
That movie sucked. I've seen cats throw up that was more interesting.
As they stood outside, the people around Rocky started to cheer.
I liked it a lot. Way better than the original.
It was okay.
As they walked outside of the movie theater, Lemur saw the most beautiful squirrel he had ever seen in his life. Fawna ran over to the beautiful squirrel and said,
Hey, sis.
Hey, little sister.
Sadie was older than Fawna. She had long hair, cut-up jeans, and of course, that Spider Guy shirt. They hugged.
Hey, was it just me? Or did the cats look like something out of a bad acid trip?
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Now that you say that, yes, they did.
Hey, guys. This is my older sister, Sadie. Sadie, Lemur.
Hi.
Sadie, Rocky.
Hey.
She presented each person with a hand waving in front of them. Lemur quickly noticed she was wearing a Spider Guy shirt. She was a total nerd at heart, but Lemur didn't care. He thought she looked adorable. He was smitten and scared of the pretty squirrel, but managed to form some words.
So, Sadie, you like Spider Guy?
No, I wear it because it looks cool.
Oh,
I'm just joshing you. He's my favorite.
mine too. His stories have always been the best.
Tin Man, Black Kitty, Thorpe, love 'em all.
Alright, if you love them all, what's your favorite Spider Guy story?
Probably the Sins of Our Father's story arc. How about you?
I like Neogenic Nightmare. It's spooky and creepy, and it's Spider Guy, so it's like so cool.
Good choice. If you said Secret Wars or Spider Wars, I would have lost all respect for you.
Really? Or are you just joshing me?
No, you shouldn't doubt it. Okay, sorry to cut this short, but it's my turn to go see Cats, the movie.
Lemur was impressed. She knew her Spider Guy. She took Lemur's hand and said,
Nice to meet you, Lemur. And you too, Ricky. I mean, Rocky.
She then waved at Rocky and then had to take a second glance.
Wait, weren't you the one sneaking out of Fawna's room last night when Mom came home?
Damn, I didn't think anybody noticed. Busted.
Don't worry, Secret Squirrel. Your secret's safe with me.
She said as she wandered into the movie theater. Little hearts started floating around Lemur's head as they walked towards his car and got inside.
So, Fawna, what's the stitch on your sis?
Any chance you can give me a ride home? I'll put in a good word with you with my sister.
Before Lemur could say anything, Rocky turned and nudged him and said,
Yeah, you can.
At the moment, she is self-partnered, and she was going to get married to Matt. Caught the guy cheating on her and stealing her nuts. Her nuts, of all things.
Oh, gotcha. It's a sad day when a girl that pretty doesn't have anyone special.
I'm just a few blocks up. If you guys want to come inside and chill, you're more than welcome. My mom shouldn't be back for a while.
Lemur remained silent for a moment. He was thinking of how pretty Sadie was.
Ah, Sadie. Thanks for the invite, but I'm pretty tired. And tomorrow's the big launch for my show, so I'm gonna go home and do some prep work.
What Lemur didn't say was that he wanted to give his buddy, Rocky, a little time with the girl that he liked, and that's why he declined.
Totes understand. You're gonna kill it.
Wait, what am I gonna kill? Did I just hit something?
No, I mean like kill it, like knocking it out of the park. Or do the most excellent job.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Hey, so I'm curious, what do you guys think about all cookies being dipped in milk?
I'm not a cookie dipper in milk kind of lemur. Just give me a normal soft cookie, and that's what I like.
See, I disagree. All cookies, oatmeal, chocolate chip, hard, soft, doesn't matter. A cookie should always be dipped in milk.
So, Fauna, if I name my balls cookies, are you gonna dip them in milk?
Lemur and Rocky bursted out laughing.
You're an idiot!
She hit Rocky in the arm.
So, Lemur, you and Tay-Tay are going to make beautiful little Swiffer Sweepers one day? I might have to pass that along to my sister.
Wait, what? When did he say that? Never mind, that's a stupid question. He secretly never shuts up about her.
Tay-Tay, you're so hot. We're gonna make beautiful little Swiffer Sweepers one day.
I don't sound like that. I was tripping. Have you seen her? She's fucking gorgeous. I don't want to talk about this.
She looks like a baby billy goat.
That's mean. She's like really pretty.
He pulled out his phone and looked it up on the internet. There was a comparison that she did look like a baby billy goat on the internet.
See, I told you. The internet thinks so.
Lemur stopped the car in front of Fauna's house.
Thanks for the lift, Lem. I'll get you tomorrow.
She got out of the car. Rocky made eye contact with Lemur and Mal, thank you. Lemur nodded to his friend and said,
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
He put the car in drive and drove off into the night as Fauna and Rocky walked inside.